It's Popmaster. First, today, from Leeds, it's David Oates. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Ken.
How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Pleased to hear it. What are you doing?
Well, I'm at work at the moment at FinderMonkey.
Now, tell me about this. What was that?
We are a specialist people finder company, so we help people who are looking for lost relatives, so adopted children looking for birth parents, that kind of thing, or people who've had some kind of they've lost contact with relatives, and we help them get back together.
All right. What success rate do you have?
We're well over 95% at the moment, so we're doing extremely well.
Excellent.
There's not many cases we can't solve.
What methods do you use that are not available to the rest of us?
Well, we do have access to information that goes way beyond, what anyone else can access. Even with the advent of the internet, there's obviously lots of things you can do yourselves, but the information we access is a lot more in detail and in depth. But we've also have really specialist skills at genealogy as well. So a lot of what we do is looking at the past and looking for, birth records and marriage records and things like that, and trying to establish, the sort of the full sort of life of a person, looking on the birth record right through and tracking them.
Sounds fascinating.
It's really interesting.
I'll bet it is, and good work too.
It is really rewarding.
Now, you're engaged.
I am.
How long have you been engaged for?
I should know the answer to that, Ken, but too long. Julie will say too long.
Too long, right.
Yeah.
You're not rushing.
Well, I'm not, but Julie is. So.
Okay. You've got two kids?
We have, yes.
What age are they?
We've got Jacob, who's 9, and we've got Amelia, who's 5.
That's great. And you are a recording artist yourself, are you not?
I am, Ken, yes. I do have a history of hit record.
A hit?
A hit.
Yes. What was the hit?
Well, my brother made a song in 2004 that was a novelty record, which I played the triangle and the tambourine on.
All right. What was the name of it?
On the action. It was called Proper Crimbo.
Proper Crimbo.
Yeah, it was by Avid Merrion, who's now better known as Keith Lemon.
Yes. He's been around.
Yeah.
Right, so you are... what were you playing on that again, sir?
Tambourine.
Yeah. And
triangle, although my timing, I'm told, was terrible, so... Right. You'll know a lot about that, Ken.
And terrible timing. I certainly do. Well, I can't guarantee we'll play it, but we may have a listen. Okay, taking steps or shine a light? Taking steps or shine a light? Which of these?
I have no idea. Shine a light.
Shine a light. Okay. Yeah. Score today. What are you going to give us, David?
The people in the office keep telling me to phone up and play because I do okay. I'll be happy if I get above 12. 12?
Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
I'd love to get into the 30s, but I don't want to be one of these people who claims they can do really well and then phone up and get 3. So.
Well, let's wait and see.
Well, I'll do my best.
Do that. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
And here they come.
Thank you.
The song The Final Countdown was number 1 in 1986, for which Swedish rock group?
Is it Europe?
Europe is right, 3 points. Nick Lowe had 3 top 40 hits in the 70s. Cracking Up was one of them. Name me either of the other 2. Nick Lowe.
I don't think it's going to come to me, Ken. I'll try and hazard a guess, but...
Go on, have a guess. All right, it's going to take you that long.
Yeah, don't forget it. Move on, Ken, I don't know.
I Love the Sound of Breaking Glass.
Yeah.
And Cruel to Be Kind.
Okay.
Bonus question, Shine a Light.
Okay.
You're going to hear part of a verse from a 1998 top 10 hit by Madonna. Please give me the title. Title of that, please?
Is it Faster Than Light?
It's not, I'm afraid. It's Ray of Light.
Ray of Light.
Ray of Light. Which acclaimed singer-songwriter released 2 albums in 2011 called 50 Words for Snow and The Director's Cut, which featured new recordings of some of her earlier songs.
Sorry, can you just say that again?
Yeah. Singer-songwriter, 2 albums in 2011. One was called 50 Words for Snow. The other was The Director's Cut, which featured new recordings of some of her earlier songs. Who is it?
Barbra Streisand.
No. Kate Bush.
Kate Bush, right.
In which year did this week's top 3 have Let's Groove by Earth, Wind and Fire at number 3, Begin the Begin by Julio Iglesias at number 2, and Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie at number 1?
78.
3 years away, I'm afraid. 81.
Okay.
Bonus question, Shine a Light. Please identify this group after hearing the song with which they won the 1997 Eurovision Song Contest. Love, Shine a Light. The last time the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest.
Is it Katrina and the Waves?
It is. 6 points. Well done. Richard Wormeling was lead singer of a British three-piece group that had top 10 singles in the 90s with Crazy for You, Best in Me, and a cover of Bread's Make It With You. What's the name of that group?
Is it Let Loose?
It is Let Loose. Very good. According to the title of Slade's 1973 number 2 single, what was My Friend called? My Friend Slade single. My Friend
Bill.
No, Stan.
Stan.
He's a funny old man. Bonus question. Shine a Light. Please identify this singer from her last top 10 hit of the 80s. Who's that?
It sounds like Belinda Carlisle.
That's because it is her. 6 points. Finally, name the number 1 from 1989 that includes these lines. Say my name, sun shines through the rain. A whole life so lonely, and then you come and ease the pain.
I have to sing along, Ken.
I don't know. Off you go.
5, 4, 3. Is it? It's the Bangles.
Yeah. What's the song? No, I've had the time. I'll give you 1 point for the Bangles. The song is Eternal Flame.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a point for the Bangles.
Thank you.
19.
Right, well, I'm happy with that, Ken. I thought I was doing atrociously to start off with, so it was a bit of a comeback there near the end. So.
Yeah, the second half was better than the first half.
That's right.
Put it that way. 19 points. Not bad at all. So, Phil Wickham joined us next. He's in Basingstoke. Morning, Phil.
Morning, Ken. How are you?
I'm very well. Yourself?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Good. Pleased to
How
hear
are
it. I'm well, I think. I think, in most cases, I'm getting away with it at my age. Not bad. I believe you've met Gary Barlow.
Yeah. A small claim to fame. It was probably very, very forgetful on his part. I worked for a charity once where he did a nice little piece to camera where he wished all the children well, and then at a concert earlier on in the year, he jumped out into the audience and was going around, not sort of crowd surfing, but up and down the aisles, and was shaking hands with people and still singing within a group of bodyguards. And then he came across, shook my hand, he looked at me twice, said, I know you from somewhere, and then carried on.
Oh.
As if to say, no, I probably don't.
Well, no, he obviously did. I think he probably would. He's a nice man.
He is,
Good man.
yeah.
Great fella. You are involved heavily with charities, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. I'm now a trustee for a charity, a young charity in Basingstoke, Hampshire, that looks after funding treatment for children that have been abused and neglected or suffered a trauma. So we raise money to give them grants so that they can receive treatment that their families otherwise couldn't afford.
Good, well done. And you're sort of fairly hands-on, or probably feet-on, really, because you've been cycling for charity.
Yes, this year we cycled from Basingstoke to Paris, a group of 6 of us, and we've got a larger group that are now aiming for Brussels in May of next year, which will be good fun.
Excellent, as long as I'm not behind you on the road.
I was counting on you to be there.
Have you seen my feet? No chance of that. All right, Phil. Taking Steps. That's one. The other is number 1 hits. Taking Steps or number 1 hits?
I was hoping David was going to take the Taking Steps one.
You fancied Shine a Light, did you?
I'm worried that it's going to be a lot of step singles, but the number 1 seems a bit shaky, so I'm going to go for the Taking Steps.
Taking Steps? Oh, it's a brave man. He takes the risk. That's what I like. Yeah. No, I haven't seen the questions. I don't know. I'll start looking at them now. Okay, Phil, you've got 19 points to beat today.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Here they come. The songs Day in Paradise, One Bites the Dust, and Saturday Night all begin with the same word. What is it?
Another.
Another is right. 3 points. With which group do you chiefly associate the songwriter, singer and guitarist Andy Partridge? Andy Partridge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
No, sorry.
Okay, it's XTC. Here's a bonus question. Taking Steps. This is a 1975 top 10 hit by Shawaddy Waddy, but I'd like you to tell me who had the original 1960 number one with this song.
Now there are 3 steps to heaven. Just listen, and you will plainly see.
So, that's Shawaddy Waddy, but who had the original?
I was old enough to remember that one, but the one before, I think, was Eddie Cochran.
You're right, Eddie Cochran it was, for 6 points. Well done. Name the 1999 number one that includes these lines. My loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind.
No, my loneliness.
5, 4,
Number one in 1999.
2, 1.
It's Britney. Maybe one more time.
That's it,
Maybe
okay.
One more time.
Bit out of time, but
Sorry,
okay.
it took a while to sing.
Yeah, no, you're getting right through to the end of it. Yeah, that's good, you got it. In which year did this week's top 3 have Indian Reservation by Don Farden at number 3, Voodoo Child by Jimi Hendrix Experience at number 2, and I Hear You Knocking by Dave Edmunds Rockpile at number 1?
Oh, well, I know from my wife, because she listens to all of that. That's 1970.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. 1970, excellent. Bonus question. Taking Steps. You're going to hear the first UK hit by Steps.
Oh, no.
So, can you name their last UK hit?
It's time to begin. Now count it in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
My boots good and baby is driving me crazy. My obsession from a western. My dance floor date. My rodeo Romeo. A cowboy got from head to toe. Wanna make you my
That's 5, 6, 7, 8. The first UK hit by Steps. What was their last UK hit?
Oh, I was hoping it wasn't going to be this. Was it I Know Him So...
Yes, it was.
I Know Him So Well.
Yeah, it was. Very good. Double A side with Words Are Not Enough, but yeah, that's it. I Know Him So Well. Excellent. The songs Speed Your Love to Me and Up on the Catwalk were hits in 1984 by the most successful Scottish band of that decade. Who are they?
Oh, dear.
Speed Your Love to Me and Up on the Catwalk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel I'm letting you down as well now. I don't think it's right, but I'm going to go Deacon Blue.
It's not Deacon Blue, I'm afraid. It's Simple Minds.
Oh,
Which song was both number one for the Equals in 1968 and for Pat O'Banton in 1994?
Baby Come Back.
It was, straight away. Bonus question, Taking Steps. From 1982, I'm going to play you the only hit achieved by Sally Ann Triplett and Stephen Fisher. Under what collective name did they release this single?
Taken one step further and I would have been there. You could have turned around and hit me and I wouldn't be there. All this time I didn't get anywhere. I could have taken one step further and I would have been there.
What name did they use to release that single?
Street cred goes out the window, but that was Bardo.
It was, yeah, you had to say it. Yeah, the great Sally Ann Triplett and Stephen Fisher. Finally, the songs Listen to Your Father and You Little Thief were both solo hits for which singer?
Fergal Sharkey.
It was Fergal Sharkey. You don't need any help at all. You've done very well. 33 points.
Oh.
Brilliant, Phil. Terrific score. Well done, that man. Really top stuff. The only thing you couldn't get the XTC quite, and Simple Minds eluded you for a moment. But 33 points. Really, really good. Well done.
Thank you.
So, at this point, David, I'm very sorry, but we had the better man today.
He did very well, so congratulations to him. Well done.
Good of you to say so. We'll send you, though, David, the beautiful T-shirt.
I can't wait.
A 1 year out Popmaster T-shirt. You lucky man.
That's why I came on.
I know it. Well, thank you for being on with us anyway.
Can I say a few hellos?
Please do.
I've been told I have to say hello to everybody in the office at FinderMonkey, so that's John, Ryan, Cassie, and most importantly, Rufus the dog.
Ah, the most important member of staff.
That's it, yeah.
David, good talking to you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Ken.
Cheers now.
Bye-bye.
David Oates. So, Phil Wickham is through to 3 and 10. Let's do it, Phil.
Okay, thank you.
10 seconds, 3 answers. for your digital radio. Today, please, the titles of 3 UK single chart hits for
3 in 10.
Roxy Music.
Dance Away.
Yep.
Virginia Plain.
Yep.
Over You.
Yes, yes, you've got them. Oh, well done. Dance Away, Virginia Plain and Over You. Hits of Roxy Music. You didn't go wrong and go for a Brian Ferry solo one, which a lot of people would do. You got them. You got 3 in 10. You've got a digital radio, my man.
Great, thank you.
Well done. That's a sound performance today. You've done really well there.
Thank you. Can I just say hello to my wife who celebrated her birthday today, mostly in bed because she's got the flu.
Oh.
To my dad who's got his birthday last week, actually, and my brother-in-law who's got his birthday as well coming up. So, and everyone at the Life Right Foundation.
Terrific. Hope the cycling to Brussels goes well.
Thank you, Ken.
Cheers, Phil.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Phil Wickham.